bench. Meanwhile, Central Florida sends their leading scorer, Jalen Sellers, to the bench. And UCF, but AB, it's up and down with the Knights offensively.
Yeah, exactly. You spend a lot of energy on the defensive end. You got to play through.
Turnover. Keep your eyes on number 3 in the Kareem Unis, Max Asmus. There's Dylan Dessou here. Now, when you're on a list with Larry Bird, that's saying a lot. CJ Walker, no. Offensive rebound and a nice find. Johnson setting up CJ. Tyrese Hunter wants to push it. He's been a mainstay at the starting 5. Dylan Dessou, how about the mid-range? How about the deep shot as well? Drive. Mitchell, Dessou both there. Here's Tyrese Hunter. He wants to run. Euro step. And the roll.
Going to be a 40-minute tilt.
Maybe this is such a critical game for the Longhorns. After a 1-2 start in conference play, wide open 3 for Shamari Allen is no.
Talked about in the opener, sum is greater than the parts. Let's see if they can get a high percentage shot. There's an open one for you.
That's it right there. Not going to get more open than that, but Allen has Central Florida puts out. Here is IT Horton, the former Knight. Nice move by Dessou, gets his man up in the air and makes him pay. It's a never a bad shot for this guy. Asmus, and it's Tyrese Hunter running it down. Back to Hunter for a 3. No good.
Good ball movement right now by the white jerseys. The black jerseys don't want to give anything easy.
Asmus, quick trigger, drops it, and he passed.
Very intelligent.
Omar Payne wants to bang, then kicks it out. Jones with the deep 3. No good. And Payne inside with the follow. Case in point there.
That's the strength of their team. So if the missed shot is your best friend, you've got to go retrieve it.
And Asmus, Langford feeling the double team. He's in trouble. He's got Dessou, and Asmus gets out of it. And the shot is up and good by the leading first time this season.
Now, I'm watching UCF. In their last 3 possessions, they were good shots, but you got to be able to knock it down like that. That makes it easy when you're able to knock it.
Quick points for the Longhorns. This offense is sizzling right now. Langford setting up Sellers in the corner, leaves it short, and they're only able to go 4 minutes in that game.
Well, he's a big body. He's active, especially right there to stretch.
Good touch by Cunningham to set up Shedrick. And giving it back into the hands of Sellers.
3-on-2.
Payne with the throwdown. Good response by the Knights. Shot multiple times. That's what he does.
Very special. But like you said, he likes Steph Curry and he likes Trae Young.
Antoine James lets it fly in the face of Brock Cunningham. 3. That has been a bugaboo for this team. Hold on to the basketball, plagued them in the loss against West Virginia. Shot clock winding down. Someone needs to.
Again, both coaches, I'm a fan of both coaches.
Does this go away from what Dawkins, Central Florida typically do? Great rejections there by CJ. They have 3 kills so far in the game. Kill is 3 consecutive defensive stops. Dylan Mitchell tries to show the touch. They trailed Kansas by 13 points in that coming from behind win. Walker inside, and a tough finish. 3 straight games without scoring. And for a guy that primarily scores as ace.
Okay. No, but it's after the game. Can they be citizens and make contributions? Yes, they can.
Darius Johnson, deep 3. And the Knights, Knights trying to chip away. Shamari Allen leading the attack. Sellers for 3. High arcer over the hands of Weaver. Johnny Dawkins and UCF. There's Kendall Weaver. Had a great defensive effort on that Sellers 3. As Tyrese Hunter strengths.
Like the defense right there in this possession.
Sellers past Horton. Dessou looked like he got the block.
See the matchup zone one more time now. Keep an eye on Abrams.
Horton for 3. Got 3. So that 3 game for the Horns. Open 3. Top of the key. Missed. Avery, and there's the putback.
You practice that every day. Let's see if it comes back to him again. There you go.
From the free throw line, and there's back-to-back buckets. How much does the mental game come into play? Horton now getting back in the starting five. The no-look to Oyema bobbled it and made the...
And this young man is proving that he can play through a drought.
Sellers got Horton in the air. The lefty lets it fly. That's Warrant getting back into the starting five. But Rodney Terry, as most coaches do, they see the game in such a different way as Diallo gets 15 rebounds last time out against BYU.
Just being active.
Johnson for three, showing why he's shooting nearly 50%.
Young man is special. He's strong. I played with his dad for 4 years. That was my point guard. That was my Lo Galindo in high school.
Horton, stay hot, young man.
High percentage shots.
Hunter. Breakaway. Looks like he may have gotten away with a little travel.
Inside for a free throw.
Maybe UCF was getting absolutely buried. We're talking a 22-6 lead for Texas at home. As D. Mitch locked down the defender on Johnson, one of the best with the basketball. Nice find to Payne with Shedrick and Mitchell are quickly there.
My CTV.
And such a year full of adversity that Rodney Terry was the absolute perfect man to navigate. There's Sellers. Mitchell, the defensive board.
Got no problem with that shot. That was a good shot, good defense. Both teams are playing well.
Trying to stay hot, he does!
It's positive, but then 48 hours, you got to go against a team that's hungry to beat you, so you can't have a carryover effect.
Sellers putting Horton on skates and dropping it. Sellers in his first season at UCF after the two previous years. Starting for Ball State, little lob, Dylan Mitchell. Watch it to figure out what they're best at offensively.
Yeah, and that's what the growth is for, like you said, being young.
That's going to be a goaltend. Strong performance for the lead guard for these Longhorns. Dessou to Hunter.
Nice patience.
Oh, yeah, ball movement, crisp. Dessou.
Absolutely, you want to keep an eye on that one. He is such an impact player when he's out on the floor.
How about the blow-by Ace Miss a little too much? One of the top rebounders in the conference secures another.
That's a challenge, limiting the opponent to one shot.
Tough drive, no good. Ace Smith. Oh, beautiful vision. Times two, Dylan Mitchell. Give him another. I think he's following that message.
Well, a lot of times you see the Kevin Durant and everyone wants to be KG and lock and load.
And there's not a lot of those guys, are there? Here, transfer from Oregon. I.T. Horton. Has been unconscious. Back iron there. Ace Miss. Eyes up, Dylan Mitchell. No contest. As Payne goes down. Ace Miss content to set up his teammates. Horton, stay!
We talked about the coaching staff. Both teams, wonderful coaching staff.
Oh! And a piggyback ride.
Well, one, the offense is finding good shots. They're moving. They good floor spacing. But then you got to just show skill right here.
And then it's a shot like that. And miss.
Body language, too. Look at Horton's body language.
What are you seeing? Break it down.
Where he's comfortable. He's in the flow. He knows he can get a shot.
Hey, Dylan Mitchell's after intermission misses that. An offensive rebound that leads to the dunk.
Overtime, or last one with the ball.
Good hands by Darius Johnson. Shovel pass to Johnson. UCF has taken
a dog mentality. Johnson comes down with a huge dagger now for the home team, who's got a knockdown shot.
The former Knight himself. Sellers with 4 on the shot clock. Pulls up over Horton. Oh, the friendly roll in the last 3 minutes. Tied up at 65 with a final 6. Allen trying to keep the good times going. No.
Execute consistently and knock down shots.
Sellers, leading scorer for the Knights on the season. Oh, the little fadeaway touch.
It reminds me of a little Michael Redd, the way he can get into gaps in the lane and knock down timely shots.
Ace Miss, another deep heave. Got it to go. What will be his one and done year at Texas. Horton got it back. Swings it to Dessou. Asmus
can
wants
hit
it
that.
all. No. Against BYU and a loss. Under 3 to go here in Austin, Texas. Allen. That man is right on it.
Good
Johnson,
patience.
second leading scorer for the Knights. This is the man that cannot be stopped. Allen gets the roll.
Dollars.
Allen. Darius Johnson on Asmus.
Crossover.
Johnson gets it to drop, and Darius offensively
Sure, not giving up on Mitchell.
against Dylan Mitchell. Horton back to Asmus.
Good shot. Good shot.
3-ball is good. Still light for the Longhorns. UCF down by 16 against Kansas. Storms back to beat the Jayhawks. To get your first 4 games in the Big 12. You've defeated last year's Big 12 regular season champs.
It's like, wow. They proved to themselves that they can get a huge win against a very good team at home.
We belong. The words echoed by Johnny Dawkins.